Hi, this is Farhan and welcome back to another video. The prices in the world of crypto, they have gone absolutely crazy. Yesterday we saw a massive drop and today we are seeing absolutely crazy gains, double-digit gains for pretty much the entire world of crypto. So very crazy day for the world of crypto, but we are still going through this lawsuit which has hampered the price of XRP. But obviously XRP did see some price momentum today as well. But leaving all that behind, we have a very important update, and that is that the SEC is blocking Ripple from accessing this critical evidence. I mean, this is not something new. They have been trying to block Ripple from getting these very important documents, but recently Ripple subpoenaed a very high-ranking member of the SEC, and SEC does not want to oblige to those rules from Ripple. So this is absolutely important for Ripple to get this information, and I think, and I'm pretty sure you guys know who I'm talking about, even though they did not mention the person by name, but I think we all have an idea on who this might be. And in today's video we'll be talking about this, on how important this is for Ripple and obviously for XRP. But before going into those details, let's look at this crazy world, these crazy prices in the world of crypto. Yesterday we saw an absolutely bloodbath in the world of crypto where the prices took a heavy tank, and today we are seeing the absolute opposite of it. Basically the entire world of crypto, the prices have done absolutely amazing, and this was again thanks to Bitcoin, which led with double-digit growth. And specifically for XRP, well, it also saw double-digit growth, and at the time of making this video it's trading around $0.64, an increase of 16% compared to yesterday and a decrease of 22% compared to 1 week ago. Now if you're talking about today, the lowest point was at around $0.52, and since then the price has been steadily increasing. And if you're talking about the summary here, the daily summary, it stands at a strong sell, and it has been at a strong sell for quite some time, and the RSI is also at a sell position. For the weekly chart, the summary is also at a strong sell, moving averages at a sell, technical indicators at a strong sell, and the RSI is at a neutral point. But for the monthly position, we are seeing the summary at a buy, moving averages at a buy, and technical indicators at a buy, and the RSI at a neutral position. In fact, we are seeing that the technical indicators change to a buy from a strong buy, which we had seen for quite some time. Now specifically talking about why the prices really increased today, basically institutionals, they put out statement, a very big institution, they put out a statement saying, hey, $30,000 might actually be the bottom price for Bitcoin. And ever since that, and if you guys are following with the price in the world of crypto, especially yesterday, we saw that the Bitcoin did drop below that $30,000 barrier, and ever since that it quickly shot back up again. And pretty much a lot of people are saying that, hey, this is thanks to Bitcoin, the price of Bitcoin went up, and it brought the entire world of crypto up with it as well. Now specifically talking about on why the prices have been on such a low, well, it is all thanks to Bitcoin miners in China. China has been cracking down on these Bitcoin miners, and they are trying to basically get rid of them. In fact, according to Zhang, China's Bitcoin ban has caused about 70% of the country's mining capacity to shut down, and by the end of June, close to 90% will have gone offline. And this is absolutely crazy, because if you do know the world of crypto, about 65% of the Bitcoin mining happened in China, and they are really bringing it down. Obviously this is giving opportunity to some other countries where one of the biggest, the fifth biggest mining pool, BTC.com, they are shifting to Kazakhstan, because in China they're saying that, hey, we're gonna even cut off the electricity for these mining operations. And this is why a lot of people in the world of crypto saying, hey, we have reached absolute rock bottom for the prices, and from this onwards we are only going to see increased gains for all the cryptos out there. Now things are going to be very interesting, and we have to look at what actually might happen in the future. Now let's move on and talk about the most important news, and that is Ripple has been trying to get very important evidence in this lawsuit, and the SEC is blocking them. In fact, this is not something new, but recently Ripple subpoenaed a former SEC member, a high-ranking member in the SEC, and they wanted this information, this evidence from him. And the SEC has announced that they are going to squash this subpoena from Ripple. Here is the most important thing, and let's look at this. The SEC intends to file a motion to quash a deposition subpoena served by the defendant on a former SEC officials. The keyword here is a former SEC official. And right now, even though they have not mentioned any name here, But there are two people who come to pretty much everybody's mind. In fact, this is being talked about in the Ripple and XRP community, and that is obviously the former SEC chairman Jay Clayton, and obviously the finance division head, as well as Mr. Hinman. So these two are the people who are actually the former SEC officials who in their last days of their office, they actually put this lawsuit forward. And this is very, very, very important because I've been talking about it quite a long time, and talking about how there is a conflict of interest, how there are so many red flags in this entire lawsuit, and Ripple wants to get to the bottom of that. They put it on June 24, 2021, the SEC would file the letter motion not to exceed 8 pages. On July 1st, 2021, defendants would oppose the SEC's motion, and on July 8, 2021, the SEC would file a reply in further support of its motion. Basically, at this point, they are going to ask the Judge Ned Burns on whether Ripple would be allowed to subpoena this a former SEC official. And this is very, very important. I think if we do get to know, and I think in the next week or two we will get to know who this person is, and I'm pretty sure it is one of these two. And again, getting to know this very critical, important information, important evidence from them would be absolutely huge in the case of Ripple, and obviously very important for XRP and the future of XRP, because if a Ripple does win this lawsuit, it would be a huge boost to the price of XRP. Now, talking about the overall Ripple lawsuit here, and this entire lawsuit is based on XRP being a security. And for those of you who missed my yesterday's video, there was absolutely huge news about it. Make sure to check it out. But the gist of it is basically the SEC commissioner, she went on Bloomberg and she talked about how XRP might not actually be a security after all. Let me just read this to you about what the exact thing was. When we think about a crypto asset as being a security, what we're doing is we're saying it's being sold as part of an investment contract. It doesn't mean that the asset itself necessarily has to be a security. It means that it was being sold as a security. The important part here is that it doesn't mean that the asset itself necessarily has to be a security. And this absolutely erupted in the XRP and Ripple community, because it kind of hinted towards that XRP might not actually be a security after all. And this was absolutely a huge deal. But unfortunately, as you guys already know, the entire price of XRP's momentum is also based on the momentum of Bitcoin. Bitcoin crashed yesterday, and because of that, we did not see any effect of this news on the price of XRP. But this was absolutely huge news, and in my opinion, I think this might give us a hint at what the SEC is thinking, especially talking about the settlement, because a lot of people, including myself, we are actually hoping for a settlement with the SEC, and that would bring the XRP out of the shackles of this SEC lawsuit, and obviously make it be free and able to reach its all-time high, which I'm pretty sure a lot of XRP investors are wanting for a very long time. And considering that to some people we might actually still be in the bull run, but on the other hand, the people are saying that we are already in the bear market. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Well guys, that was the video for today. Let me know what are your thoughts in the comment section below, and if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing and giving this video a like, as it helps out a lot, and I would really appreciate for you to do that. And for those of you who are basically already a subscriber, you can also become a member by clicking that join button next to the subscribe button. Well guys, thank you for watching this video, and as always, I will see you next time.